we got the ultimate model. Why is it the ultimate model, bruh, Pastor? Because the ultimate model for ministry is that God became a man. And here, can I tell you, this is what we got to get in our mind and our heart, that Jesus is God. Why are you trying to beat this point home, Pastor? Why are you driving this home? Why are you saying this? Because I'm trying to tell you that this is what the illustration that Paul is giving us. Paul is telling us that as a result of the humility of Christ, God became a man. Look at this. The ultimate model for ministry is that Jesus did not cling to his exalted position. And this is what Paul is saying. Even though Christ is God, he's not holding on to that with every ounce of his strength. Even though Christ is God, he has all rights, all privileges, all access to being God. He did not hold on to it because he was trying to grab a hold of you and I. The ultimate model for ministry is that Jesus emptied himself. But instead of him grabbing hold to his godness, and instead of him holding on to his position, instead of him holding on to what rightfully belonged to him and who he was, he let it go. But not only did he let it go, he emptied himself. Look, the ultimate model for ministry is that Jesus became a servant. And we see this evident in what he did. We see this how he taught. We see this how he walked. We see how this he exemplified himself. He took on the slave. It's one thing for you to say that you're humble. It's another thing for you to be humble. It's one thing for you to say you love people. It's another thing for you to exemplify the love that God has for you. In other words, Jesus just didn't say in name only, "Oh, I'm here to serve." We see it being played out in every area of his life. Then look what it says. The ultimate model for ministry is that Jesus blended humanity with divinity. The perfect blend. Lord have mercy. Humanity with divinity. Come on, Truth and Love Nation. You know I've taught you that this is just a fancy $4 word called the hypostatic union. 100% man, 100% God. Why you ought to be telling Lord, thank you for Jesus being the perfect blend of humanity and divinity, because he knows how to help us, because he went through it himself. He experienced it himself, and now he's able to succor us. What King James says, he's able to support us. He's able to help us. He's able to support us from underneath because he went through it as well.
On behalf of everyone at Truth and Love Ministries, we want to thank you for joining us for our virtual worship experience. We want to thank you for your likes and your shares, your comments and your emojis. But we also want to invite you to partner with us as we continue to be the hands and the feet of the Lord Jesus Christ. You do know that he told us that we ought to feed the hungry, we ought to clothe the naked, and we ought to be the church. And you can help us to continue to do just that through your generosity. And there are 3 easy, safe, and secure ways that you can do just that. You can text the word TILJAX, one word, TILJAX to the number 77977. You can go to our website, www.truthandlove.tv, or you can go to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, search for Truth and Love Jax, download our app, and you can give that way. We thank you for your participation. We thank you for your generosity, and we love you, and we'll see you next time. Here comes the church. God bless you.